We invented the chick zone and we found chicks. So we take it off this crate cover, but normally we have it on like this because we've already had one escape attempt and we don't want more.
We use
Julia here is the best jumper, and we found her up at the top of the bin, but she didn't get out, so that's good.
We use this special vitamin bottle that has vitamins for the chicks, and this is what happens when we give them a mealworm. They destroy it.
Again. And we got a new light. Yeah, if you've seen our last video, it was a yellow light, but this time it's red because it makes them less aggressive, and it's just not as bright on them, and they can get more sleep. And if you look at the water, we might have to change the water soon. There's a lot of chips in it,
Yeah.
pine shavings.
But there would have been even more if we hadn't elevated it off the ground. So if you have chicks, I'd advise you put it on like a platform so not as much shavings get in it.
And that they can still access it. And also, you don't want the wet stuff you don't want to put the wet stuff back in, because if they have wet bedding, they can develop this sickness that's really bad. It's called like coccidiosis or something. But anyway, you don't want that to happen. So you need to change the water regularly. If you have a ground feeder, you definitely need to change the water a lot.
We use this feed called Purina Salt and Grow. It's medicated. It's medicated, and it helps the chicks along with this medicated water. And here's the chick grit that we use.
Chicks need grit to settle their digestive systems and break down the food, since they can't break it all down.
And I'd advise, at the end of the day, if you have chicks, read them a story so they get used to your voice, and when they're full grown, they can come when you call.
Also, if you want to be able to pick up your chickens when they're full grown, you should try to pick up your chicks. And here's Willa. And
Hi, Willa.
So, we've done this, and we've noticed that they're actually getting less scared when we pick them up.
Mm-hmm.
And